Hi guys, Righteous Raymond here, author of Gaslit, Escape from the Narcissist Pit. I'm going to talk to y'all today. It's not a pass for your narcissist or your toxic lover or family member or friend, but it is going to give you a little understanding of how you have to explain things to them, okay, about how they have to treat you from now on. From this moment on, this will help you all explain to your narcissist how they have to treat you. I'm going to read you an excerpt from my book, page 151, The Worth of Your Fabric. Everything we wear is composed of a material. Clothes are made of polyester, cotton, silk, rayon, leather, etc. If you look at the tag within your clothes telling you how to clean or dry them, you will see that they are not all meant to be handled the same way. When a fabric is ruined, it is because it was not handled properly. All of us are different. Some people are more sensitive than others. I, for example, am a middle child. I have a sister a year older, sister a year younger. So, of course, it's different when it's like spaced out, but when it's like back to back, people say, oh, middle children, they are sensitive. Or if you believe in zodiac signs, they'll say, oh, Cancerians are sensitive or whatever. Well, I'm here to tell you all that everyone's different. Some people are more sensitive than others. Some people are more delicate than others. Some people are, rougher and tougher than others. Some people can take a lot. Some people, they just roll off their sleeve and they don't care nothing about nothing. And it all depends on what you're made of, who you are. But they say the same hot water that boils the egg, that hardens the egg, softens the potato. Everyone's different. Treatment it makes us respond differently. So I keep reading. This showed me how people's personalities and sensitivities can affect how they feel about certain treatment from certain people. So depending on your sensitivity, you will feel differently about how people treat you. Would you believe me if I told you that you might be silk putting yourself in the callous hands of people who never will appreciate your worth? They would just as easily wipe their filthy, rough hands on your delicate white strands of silk just as easily as they would on a disposable baby wipe. Why do we keep casting our pearls before swine? The reason is because sometimes we do not know our own true worth any more than the people who are constantly mishandling us. One more paragraph. This might explain why your misuser, and abuser's exes, friends, employees, parishioners, or children see nothing wrong with their behavior. You're like, yeah, I don't see why he keep getting invited to the family reunion and to the church services and to the office parties. He's horrible. He treated me horribly. Everyone's different. Okay, everyone's different. You wonder why other people continue to invite them to dinners or vacations. You wonder why all their clients have not dropped him yet. You wonder why his new girlfriend looks so happy with the same man that made you miserable. The answer might be that you might be satin while they might be linen. You might be more delicate than they are. They may be more resilient than you. Or they might be in denial about how the narcissist's rough touches really make them feel. So you all, I brought some props today to explain what I'm talking about. So some people they're really delicate. This pair of nylon stockings, I'm sure they're nylon. These are a pair of nylon stockings, okay? These are very, very sensitive. If I got a piece of Velcro or a nail or a snag fingernail and I just ran through here, it would be ruined. And it'd be ruined forever. Whose responsibility is it to keep this safe? Now, some people will come and attack you, so I'm not a victim blaming or victim shaming. But if you're dating a person that's consistently rough, they got rough, callous hands that just constantly rubbed up against your delicate nylons, you got to say, you know what? I cannot change who I am. This is who I am. I can't help how I was born. I was born real sensitive. I was born real delicate. You have to handle me gently, okay? Some people are used to handling people. They handle everyone like this. Everyone they touch is like this. What is this? This is cotton and polyester. This is what it say. This is 87% cotton, 30% polyester. So this here, you all, is very rough. It can be handled very roughly. You can wash the floor with it, wash your body with it. It's just rough. I can't tear it. I can just rip it and it just won't go. It's just very resilient. And if it does tear, no one gets mad because that's what it's there for. It's there to be used and discarded eventually, okay? I have tons of these. When one gets bad, I can just use another one. So this is what some people treat everyone like they're just rough and tumble. They don't understand everyone's not cotton and polyester. Some people are, a sensitive nylon, So let's keep going. So this here is 100% cashmere. Okay, so 100% cashmere. Very delicate. When I got it dry clean, they had to put, you know, something like some sensitive tag on it because they was like, this is very delicate. It is 100% cashmere. Whatever that is real delicate, and I think it's expensive. So you can't handle this. You can't work at it in this. You can't move apartments or houses in this. You got to be real delicate with this here, okay? So you got to handle that a certain kind of way. But we got some people out there, y'all, who are just blue jeans. They rough and tumble. Some people, y'all, just rough nature. They just rough. They just rough. They just do everything. They talk to people rough. They handle people rough. They do people real rough. So they need denim type girlfriends, denim type wives, denim type you know, employees, because they're just really rough on people. But y'all, everyone can't take that. I'm sensitive. Now I can take a whole lot for a long time, but I ain't gonna take a whole lot forever. Okay. Couple more. This is silk. 100% silk. Now this is silk. This is a silk blouse. It's very, you know, it's expensive and it's delicate. You can't wear oil in it. You cannot wear oil. Don't put your baby oil. You don't put your Vaseline on when you put this on. You put your lotion on. Let your skin get very dry. Some people you all, they're gonna put you on, and they're gonna have oil on them. It's gonna see this type of oil right here now. They're gonna stain you, gonna damage you, and guess who's to put up with? When this gets damaged, this got a bunch of baby oil on it and ruined. Guess who got to deal with it? Me. So I don't care what people say. Well, I'm sorry, I just got oil on my hands. I'm sorry, I got Vaseline. I just wear Vaseline. That's not my problem. I'm responsible to keep this shirt as long as I can. I'm responsible to keep this shirt as long as I can. I have to keep this shirt preserved, okay? So everyone's not going to care about your material. Some people don't care. They don't care about you being silk, cashmere, sensitive. All they care about is how they do what they want to do, okay? And I got this last thing. This probably isn't, I don't know if it's expensive or not. It's my mom's. It's very, you know, it's very elaborate. It's very precious. It's very, you know, it's very ornate, okay? So this here, you can't put this in a dryer. You can't just, you don't wash this norm. You don't need to wash it because it's made of, it's not nothing you need to wash. It's mesh and it's sequins, okay? I wouldn't throw this in the washing machine. I would throw it in the dryer. So you all, it's up to you. Y'all, guess who's responsible to read the tag? The owner of the item. You're responsible to learn yourself, learn yourself and say, you know what? I'm a little too sensitive. This person, he kind of rough and he cuss a lot, and I'm just real sensitive. I'm just real sensitive to cuss. Or he smoke a lot, and I've got real sensitive nostrils. I can't take a lot of smoke. Or he fight a lot, and I can't go to jail. I can't go with you to jail. You know what I'm saying? It needs to be a little more delicate. You know what I'm saying? So it's up to you to know your worth. It's up to you to know what you're made of. Okay? People don't sit there and say, "Let me see your tag. Let me see how I need to handle you." You need to know how you need to be handled. You need to know people around you are not. They're not discerning. Okay, so I have a niece, she's 6 years old. When she was a baby, you know, her hands get real dirty. She would eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches and everything and have crayons and markers running around the house. And if I had something that was white, if I had anything that was white, I would get it out of her reach. I was like, oh, get this out the way, get this out the way. Because she's a baby. And I don't expect babies to understand how to treat delicate, white, expensive things, okay? So you have a responsibility, you all, to know your worth, to know what you're made of, okay? You say, you know what? I'm a silk girl in a denim world, and I need to surround myself with people who have delicate, sensitive, you know, moisturized hands, you know, manicured hands. And if you're a rough person, so I need me a little rough. I need me a nigga who, and then I say nigga, a rough nigga. I got a little roughness to him. You know what I'm saying? I got mixed audience. I can't say the N word like I normally would. So it's up to you all. And again, I'm not giving a pass to the narcissists. Some narcissists, you all, they're just jerks. They're just jerks. Some narcissists will treat denim people with utmost respect. And they will purposely seek out nylon stocking people and destroy them. But guess what? You are responsible to preserve your fabric, to preserve your worth. Because once they damage that silk, that baby oil on their hands, once they damage those stockings with those rough fingernails, once they damage your cashmere and let moths eat through them, guess what? The loss is yours. You have to put up with that. You have to deal with that. You have to cinch those holes, replace that expensive item. You have to walk around with those holes in your stockings. You got to deal with it. So you need to make it a priority this year, before the year is out. Find out who you are. Find out what you like. Find out what you don't like. And don't be around people that mishandle you. That's a simple mishandling. Anytime a fabric is destroyed, it's because it's mishandled. If the fabric gets torn, if it gets holes in it, if it gets damaged or stained, it's because it was mishandled. Somebody was not handled. We all make mistakes. We all make mistakes, whatever. But make sure people handle you right, and make sure you handle you right, most importantly. Thank you all for watching. Please share and subscribe to my channel. And buy my book on Amazon. Bye.